Bernard Arnault is the CEO of LVMH, and he appointed Marc Jacobs as creative director of Vuitton in 1997. But I'd like to backtrack. According to Marc Jacobs, if you're going to talk about Marc Jacobs being appointed at Louis Vuitton, we must talk about Tom Ford being appointed as creative director at Gucci. Tom Ford joined Gucci in 1990. The brand previous to then was known for its bags, the famous horse bit, but ultimately in terms of revenue and in terms of relevance, not doing so well in the early 1990s. Tom Ford was appointed creative director of the fashion house in 1994. And boy, did he turn that fashion house around. He made Gucci sexy, and he made Gucci desirable, and most importantly, he made Gucci a lot of money. How much money, you ask? So 1 year into his time as creative director, sales rose 90%. And net revenue rose 76%. That's take home. To have a 90% growth in a fashion house that's been around is massive. Now back to our friend Bernard Arnault. He had an eye to this. Again, according to Jacobs, wanted to emulate the success of Gucci at one of his fashion houses. In Arnault's search for essentially the Tom Ford of LVMH, when speaking to Marc Jacobs, he asked him what Jacobs saw the future of Vuitton being. Per Marc,
I did this project where I drew like a watch, and it was like Vuitton could be a luxurious watch, and Vuitton could be fine jewelry, and Vuitton could be this, and it could be menswear and womenswear. And it was just presenting the possibilities as I saw it of what the future would be for Vuitton.
And as such, Marc Jacobs became the first American at the helm of a French heritage brand. So Marc Jacobs was really put to work in developing the ready-to-wear collections. It wasn't just a matter of designing and putting it on the runway. It was a matter of building the house.
So it wasn't like, oh, they have a great atelier over at Dior, they're gonna help us out. It's like, no, that's not the way it goes.
It's a lot of work, and I can imagine how daunting it was, but I can also imagine in the fear comes the excitement of having this oyster of an opportunity to build something from scratch and to build something as meaningful and as iconic as the first women's wear collection for a French heritage house. That's incredible. To have Marc Jacobs at Vuitton for 16 years, we get so much incredible fashion, incredible innovation, but what we really have, and what I believe is the crown jewel of his time at Vuitton, are the incredible collaborations with artists.